Hey, check this out, man. I want to make this video, man, in all sincerity, man. Like, I just want to make this video straight from the heart, and maybe somebody will understand what us as black folks be talking about. So, to all you anti-blacks or anti-Black Lives Matter, or the people that just don't give a damn, right? Y'all wonder why us as a race, us black people, let's just be transparent, let's just be for real on this video. Y'all wonder why we always feeling like we living in a racist world when it comes down to us. And so today I just want to share a small example of why we are so frustrated, so tired, you know what I mean, and just so over it being who we are because of our skin tone. Well, because of our skin tone, we just are so over it. Y'all wonder why we so angry and frustrated sometimes, because we get tired of the nonsense sometimes. And I'm gonna just show you a small example of what I'm talking about. It's no big deal, but I'm gonna give you a prime example and a small example of the stuff we have to deal with on a daily basis. Of course, y'all know I'm a truck driver, so I'm gonna share this story. And then, but just to shine a little light of small things like this, but over time it builds up, and then we get tired of it. We get angry. Then you wonder why we always saying that it's a racist world, and we so tired of racism. You have to walk a mile in our shoes, not even a mile. Just a few feet, and you understand what we're saying. But anyway, of course, y'all know I'm a truck driver. I ain't gonna say what city, what state. And no, it's not mine, not. But it's time for I had to pull over and take my time for me to take my break. A truck driver, we have to take a 30-minute saying at some point of the day, right? So I pull over at Walmart, which I'm still here now, right? And I've been reading the news, or I've been seeing people post, or looking at social media saying a lot of stores are mandating face masks, and Walmart is one of them. So this morning, I made sure I grabbed me a mask just in case I go somewhere that I need a mask. So I pull over, I grab my mask out the truck, right? As I get out my truck, as I proceed across the parking lot, I'm just going to show you people just simple things that y'all don't understand that builds up. I'm walking across the parking lot. This brother, black guy, sees me, and he goes out his way. He started walking towards me across the parking lot as I'm walking towards the store. So he goes out his way, to meet me, to tell me and say, hey man, hey, I'm just letting you know now, man. He had a little smirk on his face saying, hey, he worked there. He had the little, the automotive uniform on, the Walmart uniform. He was just like, hey man, I'm just letting you know that they ain't gonna let you in there, man, without a mask. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, man. I'm like, I got mine, man. So I pull it out my back pocket, and he like, oh, okay, man. I was just trying to save you a headache, man, and save you a walk because I parked kind of way across the parking lot. So you're like, okay, man, you good then, but I was just letting you know, man, they weren't gonna let you in without a mask. So I proceed on toward the store, realized they have one door blocked off, so I had to walk way down to the other end. So I kid you not, as I'm walking, and I want to try to be accurate on this. You got people coming from the other side, from a different direction going in. Then you got people in front of me coming from my direction of the parking lot going in. So I want to say, man, just not over exaggerate, just being for real on this video. I want to say it was about 10, 11 people all together that was in front of me, right? And I didn't have my mask on at first. You know what I mean? I had it in my hand. And the lady that walking beside me had her mask on. The lady, they had three employees standing outside of Walmart. And I'm watching everything because I'm the type of person, I pay attention to my surroundings. And I pay attention to what's going on. So, I kid you not, all the people that was in front of me, I'm just being real. I don't care, I ain't trying to be biased, but I'm just being for real. Everybody that was in front of me was Caucasian, white, or whatever you want to call it. I want to say out of them 11 people, maybe 2 people had on their masks. And I'm watching them go in. I'm watching them go in. Because the employees are out, I guess letting people know wear your mask. And I'm watching these people go in, one by one. They going in. Nothing is said to them. Right? The lady that was standing, like, kind of on the outside, like in the parking lot, kind of like, she goes, employee goes out her way, y'all. I kid you not. Meet me halfway across the parking lot. Right? Keep in mind, it's a lady walking right beside me. White lady. No mask on. She had hers in her hand. Right? I had mine in my hand. Kid you not. For some reason, I had mine in my left hand. She had hers in her left hand. We walking side by side, I promise you. The lady come way across the parking lot. And I told the lady, like, we not even close to the door, man. I promise you. Not even close to the door. Halfway across the parking lot. I said, well, I guess she finna tell us to put our mask on. And the white lady was like, Right? So the lady, of course, walks right up to me. The white lady kept walking. And I'm telling you, God, honest truth. Walked right in front of me. Like, if I'd have kept walking, I'd have ran over, basically, if I wanted to. But walked right in front of me, right? Was like, hey, man, you cannot get in unless you got a mask on. And I'm like, my mask is right here. She's like, yeah, I'm letting you know, but you cannot get in unless you have a mask on. And I'm like, miss, I'm going to put my mask on when I get to the door. She tells me, yeah, I understand that, but I'm trying to let you know that we cannot allow you to come in the store without a mask on. So at this point, I'm frustrated, so I just walks around the lady. But as I'm approaching, they had the rails out. I don't know about everybody at Walmart, but I know like in mine, I know they do. So they got the rails out, even at the one I'm at, that you got to walk around, you got to enter into one door. So as I'm walking around the rail, 5 more gentlemen walk in, Caucasian, white, whatever you want to call it, without a mask. Nothing is said. I'm looking at the guys walk in. The employees look at themselves, and they look at me. But nothing is said. So I walk on around. Before I get to the door, I'm getting my mask ready. I got approached by another employee saying, hey, man, you got to wear your mask before you enter. I said, but it's funny that y'all didn't say nothing to none of them guys. I mean, nothing to none one of them guys or the 11 people just went in there. Nobody was wearing a mask but 2. I counted because I figured something like this was going to happen. They say, well, we didn't see them, but we just letting you know that you got to wear a mask to go in. But anyway, things like that, y'all, for the antis. Y'all wonder why, man, we be so frustrated and angry because we get tired of getting treated like this, man, because the color of our skin, man. We just get tired of it, man. But then y'all wonder why, y'all quick to say, oh, man, y'all blame everything on race. Well, what is it? What is it? So tell me, what is it? Comment on the video. How did just 20 people that was white go in the store, maybe 2 with a mask, into the store with no mask, nothing said to them, but soon as a brother approaches the door, I get met across the parking lot to be informed I need to put my mask on. I'll wait. Y'all don't understand. We get tired of this, man. I know it's simple. And to some of y'all might be like, man, that was a stupid video, a waste of time video. He just babbling on and on. That was no big deal. But see, that's the problem. See, everything that's not a big deal to you guys, because you don't experience it, it's okay. Because y'all don't experience it, it's no big deal. But when you deal with stuff like that on a daily basis, every day, all your life, you will understand where we come from, man. You will understand where we come from. But I just want to make this video, man, just to say, man, to my black brothers and sisters, brown brothers and sisters, I feel your pain. For my white brothers and sisters that's not racist, I really appreciate you understanding our, what we go through and having compassion. And for the ones that don't like us, man, look, we tired, man. We tired. And we tired of our skin being a sin, man. Like, what have we done to you guys? Like, why are we so different? Why are the rules are so different everywhere we go? Something this simple. Why is it so different for us versus everybody else? I don't know, man.